Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Thursday, December 4th, 2025. After an alleged day of violence, a man was arrested in Yucca Valley on suspicion of the attempted murder of his ex. On Tuesday at around 9:30 a.m., a victim walked into the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Morongo Basin Station to report that they had been attacked. The victim said that they were attacked on Monday by their ex, Isaiah Kinder, a 28-year-old resident of Yucca Valley. Deputies say that Kinder and the victim were involved in an argument when Kinder physically attacked the victim. Deputies said Kinder attacked and choked the victim several times throughout the day. The victim was hospitalized for their injuries. After receiving the report from the victim, deputies located Kinder at the Arco gas station near Hanford Avenue in Yucca Valley at around 6:30 p.m., where he was taken into custody. Isaiah Kinder was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder and is being held at the West Valley Detention Center on $250,000 bail. A teenager from Los Angeles is alleged to have punched a shop clerk in the face after they refused to sell him alcohol. On Tuesday, San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies responded to a store in the 73,700 block of 29 Palms Highway in 29 Palms for a report of a battery. Deputies say that an employee of a convenience store was punched in the face by a customer who would not show ID for the purchase of an alcoholic beverage. The sheriff's department did not identify the store and said the employee was not treated for injuries. Deputies identified the suspect in the battery as Corey Hollins, a 19-year-old resident of Los Angeles. They located him at a hotel on 29 Palms Highway near Mission Avenue at around midnight and took him into custody. Corey Hollins was arrested for investigation into battery. He was cited and has been released. The Morongo Basin Healthcare District Board of Directors meets in regular session this evening to approve the annual CEO Performance Evaluation Tool. They will also receive a strategic plan update and a monthly financial report. The Morongo Basin Healthcare District Board of Directors meets at 6 p.m. today at their office at 6530 La Contenta Road, Suite 400 in Yucca Valley. The beacons are lit. Another giant pillar of holiday cheer has gone up in the Morongo Basin, and online news editor Robert Hayden joins us with his annual tree lighting report, this time from a new location.
The Yucca Valley tree is lit and shining bright in Old Town, right on the corner of Elk Trail and Highway 62 at the new Founders Plaza. It was the first year for the tree lighting there, and I showed up a little bit early and caught up with Yucca Valley Mayor Merle Abel, who talked about the move.
Excited to have the tree lighting down here and hopefully encourage people to shop here locally with all the shops here. A lot of small businesses that rely on the holiday seasons to make it through the year. So I think it'll be a great evening, and we're going to have some hot chocolate and cocoa for everyone.
As folks began to show up around 5 o'clock, the Yucca Valley Youth Commission worked hard on handing out that hot chocolate and coffee to a bundled up and cheery crowd that were lining up to see the big man himself, jolly old St. Nick. I ran down the line to get an exclusive preview on what he'll be scribbling down on his list.
Cars and trucks. A pet turtle. A big transformer.
I want to be BB.
A VR headset. Puppy. I'm gonna ask him for a lot of books. Some Barbie dolls for my Barbie house.
Have you been naughty or nice?
I think a little bit of both, a little.
At least she's honest.
It's an iPhone 17 Pro Max.
They have 17 of them now?
Yay! The iPhone 17!
Merry Christmas. What am I asking for Christmas?
What are you gonna ask Santa for Christmas?
A lower mortgage rate.
What is that?
With Santa's sleigh still in the North Pole getting loaded up with all those presents, he relied on a different set of reindeer this year to get him into Old Town.
Yep, San Bernardino County Fire brought in the special package of Mr. Claus to ensure joy and happiness for all the little boys and girls.
Did you come all the way from the North Pole?
Absolutely. We had to come code 3, lights and sirens.
And what was the general spirit of St. Nick in there?
Super jolly.
But Santa couldn't get started without the official lighting of the Christmas tree, which turned on the cheer at 6 o'clock sharp.
Do you see the Christmas tree?
Where? The Christmas tree where?
Right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Don't cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming
While the holidays are about giving, it's events like these that remind me that they're also about goodwill towards others. Walking around the plaza as family and friends laughed, sang, danced, and shared that goodwill, it's impossible not to feel it in the air, and it's a good reminder that a community can come together to celebrate no matter what differences we may think we have. The Yucca Valley Christmas tree is right on the corner of Elk Trail on Highway 62. You can't miss it. We have photos too, and you can see those on Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
And finally, the Copper Mountain College Foundation's mission is to maximize educational opportunities for students by providing financial resources to support the programs, activities, and facilities of the college. On the Z107.7 Up Close show tomorrow, Executive Director Sandy Smith will talk with host Gary Daigneault about how they provide students basic needs as well as the facilities and technology of Copper Mountain College. Find out about the important work of the Copper Mountain College Foundation this Friday at 10 a.m. on Z107.7. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmetz.